One more time.
Here we go.
Now a swing and another chance at third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Number 85 will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Gotta say, they've done a pretty nice job laying off that tough changeup.
And I think you have to give some credit to that hitting coach. He's tried to tell him, that pitch is not going to be a strike. You got to wait and make him bring something up in the zone.
Out in front as he pulls this one down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. The 2-3-4 hitters now to start the 7th. It's the Reds 6 and the Buccos 4. Sam LeCure is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Sean Rodriguez will start out the inning here for the Pirates, to be followed by Andrew McCutchen waiting on deck.
Number 56.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1.
1-1.
Here comes the 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Yeah, that's just the same pitch 3 times in a row. I guess he figures, why mess with success when you get it to 1 and 2?
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he'll get there as he kicks off the 7th with a leadoff triple.
Now batting number 22.
Down by 2, you don't want to take too many chances on the bases, but that's good hustle there to get all the way into third base on the triple. Now, that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Andrew McCutchen will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
The 1-0. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
I'll say this, he wasn't going to get his arms extended on that one.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Green light here on 3-0.
Yeah, I want my run producer swinging the bat. It's my number 7 hitter, probably not.
Right field. Bruce with the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. And they're able to inch a bit closer on the sac fly, as this is now just a 1-run deficit. Manny Parra will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And he gets under this one and, in fact, breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And don't quite know what was going on there, but he's into first base safely. Eric Hosmer will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning.
Turn 2 now, let's go.
First pitch on the way. This ball will be chopped foul.
Come on, Red.
He's set, now the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He might have thought he'd be getting another dose of that curveball because he was way behind that one.
From the stretch. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. There's one. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. So 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and no one left. Now here's the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this will wind up foul, still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Number 56 will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. But he's right up there around the century mark now, and he's still throwing hard.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Now the 2-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch, good for strike 2. Bases are empty, one man out. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full, 3-2.
Keep in mind now, the longer this at-bat goes, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning out there.
Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. The next 3-2. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Well, you know he's going to be happy to finally come away with that strikeout, but he's so deep into the start right now, and you hate to burn through that many pitches on one hitter as he did right there. Those at-bats, they seem to take a little bit more energy out of you later in the game than maybe back in the first or second inning.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
And you know what? That's not a big breaking ball coming up high and tight. That's going to get your attention a little.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
Yeah, he nearly got him with the last pitch. And now this one does come in and get him pretty good. I think I'd be angry too. That's just not right.
Here's Brandon Phillips as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Pause, now the pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. He's ready, now the pitch. Low with a fastball here, in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
And Phillips has himself a base hit. Joey Votto will get his shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 7. So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Joey Votto started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Tough spot here for a left-handed hitter, facing a guy that's exceptionally tough on lefties. On just a sec as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score 1, maybe 2. And the runner will score from second. And he is in to score as well. 2 big insurance runs there as they've upped the lead now to 3. Jay Bruce will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Fouled back.
What was that?
Comes set, now the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
And now here, 1-2. This is where you need...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Second baseman.
And here's the first pitch.
Sanchez.
Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike one.
And for as bad as he missed that pitch, you can bet we're going to see that again before this at-bat's over.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Now he reaches and hits this one hard the other way. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Tony Sanchez will try it again. He flew out his first time.
Hey, double him up!
First pitch coming. And he takes ball one.
All right, leadoff man on first. Here's where you got to start clawing your way back into this ball game. It's not too late, but it needs to start happening soon.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. A runner at second, nobody out. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch inside. The throw. It's too high, and he's going to get in there at third with a stolen base. Here's the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now.
And this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one. Mel Rojas will need to get on base here as that possible tying run still in the on-deck circle.
Let's get him out!
First offering on the way. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Come on, let's hold him!
Has a look, now the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. In time to first, and there are two away. Alan Henson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 13, Alan Hansen.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Comes set, now the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1. Right back to the outside part of the plate, but that misses as well. It's 2-1.
Boy, what a nice job so far of working himself into a hitter's count. Now he can go to work on maybe picking up that 2-out RBI out of the 9-hole.
Two-two pitch on the way. Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike three as they'll need to throw to first here. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Matt Andrews is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Todd Frazier is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1-0 on the way. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. You have to figure that sinker's going to be an important pitch for him here this afternoon.
No question about it. Obviously, it's his ground ball pitch, so if you're a hitter, you're going to need to make him bring that pitch up a bit.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. One thing that man right there will not tolerate, leadoff walks.
Especially right out of the bullpen. This might be a quick outing if that happens.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Hit on the ground to short. And taken in out there for the first out. Robbie Grossman is out of the dugout now as it looks like he'll pinch hit for the pitcher, Parra. Here's There's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one.
Well, I think that's consistent with how the strike zone gets called nowadays. That's a strike in the rule book, but most umpires won't give you that pitch anymore.
And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1.
Well, this is a guy up there that's not hitting a ton right now, but he can still work the count. And that alone can be beneficial to an offense.
And that one is a called strike as he's rebounded to run it full now. 3-2. Oh, and he takes this one to the opposite field. High and deep to left center. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Number 85 will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Lined into left center. And this will get over his outstretched glove. A great effort there, but it's a base hit. Asdrubal Cabrera will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And that one's out of here. What another nickel in the merry-go-round. This one is getting ugly. Number 56 will stand in, and I've got to think these add-on runs here will really make it difficult to come back from.
And that's how they've done it all game long. They haven't really had a big inning yet, just a lot of 1s and 2s, but those will add up.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. McCutcheon has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. 9th inning coming up. Reds out in front, 10-5. J.J. Hoover will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the 9th. Starling Marte will step in. A ground-out victim as last time. Chopper foul. Pitch on the way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Sean Rodriguez will stand in. He homered back in the 5th inning of this one. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Out of here. So they narrow the gap, and hey, don't count these guys out just yet. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 2nd of the game, as they've cut this deficit down to 4. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
Well, you know, if there's anybody in this lineup capable of getting a rally started, this is the guy right here.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control. 1-2. Ball flying around the yard in this one, as you see so far there. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And this is knocked down on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Aroldis Chapman is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. John Kang will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. Here's the first offering. Running now is McCutcheon. Now a ball hit back up the middle on to first, and now the Pirates are down to their final out. And now they've got a man caught out there. And he is in there. Eric Hosmer is the last chance now with 2 out here in the 9th.
Cut him down right here.
First pitch to him. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
And if he can come in here and start putting that pitch in that location, ain't nobody going to touch it.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch there to end it, and the Reds salvage at least the finale in this three-game series as the ball game is over. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
And I think, all things considered, this was really a team victory. But out of everybody, I agree, he made the biggest impact out there.
2 men on base. Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
The start of a paid visit to the Reds at Great American Ballpark, and the Reds grabbed the victory 10-6.